Hello, good morning, everybody. We're coming out of Stockton, California, in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? We're coming out the West Coast. All right. I'm not in politics. I'm not a Republican, nor am I a Democrat. Right? I'm neither, because I feel like people should have freedom of choice, what they feel, and what they feel like they should do. And I'm not about whatever that word is. I don't care about no people viewing me. I just care about what's gonna happen for the future. I got a lot of kids, man, and they gonna have to deal with the presidents and the presidents before us. And after us, and they gonna have to deal with all this shit that's going on. So let me get to it. It's like this, Brody. Nigga, at the end of the day, if you not doing no research on who you voting for or why you voting for these particular people, you shouldn't be voting for them. Now, we got Donald Trump, Donald Trump, the millionaire. And then we got Joe Biden. He a prosecutor. Okay? Now Donald Trump, he a movie star. Never been in politics before in his life. He's always been a movie star. I'm pretty sure that he's always been acting. He's been in the president for the last 4 years, so this is his first time, if you consider this to be his first time ever being the president in his life. Anybody in his family, he's the first Trump to be president in his family, or whatever their name is. He's the first, person to be president of his family. But then you got Democrats, and this is my own personal feeling. This ain't going off nobody else, what they say or how they say it or how they put it together or how they, put the lines together to meet. Everybody has their own, I guess, intellect or own opinion or own mind statement and mind viewing of the public. And when you look at things, everybody says they're gonna do something. Everybody says they're gonna make, the community great, or however they put it. Trump, I'm gonna make America great again. Some people said I'll make the communities great again. I'm gonna make the public great again. They use it in however they put it. So, or they be like, oh, I'm gonna make, because they know, black folks, I'm gonna make the black public great again. And none of this stuff ever happens. They just want your vote. It's like, basically, you're in high school and you got these motherfucking people that want to be prom kings and queens, right? And you voting for them, and they want to be presidents of the school, but all they shit they say, you're saying, never happens. You know what I mean? They say they gonna get more books and more of this, and they gonna make less curriculum or whatever they promise the kids throughout the school year, and the children, because you're blind, you know what I'm saying, and you do your own thing. Since you do your own thing at the time of a certain situation, is for a momentary thing, meaning that it's only for that moment, so that day. So if it's Friday and they want your votes, it's for that day, okay? The future presence of that may not be possible. They want your vote to be, I was president of the high school, and and all this and that, and they don't know for sure if they can pull through they say what they say they can do, because they still got to negotiate. Now, negotiation, they still got to negotiate. Now, how do you know the other party on the other side that controls damn near half of the school, damn near all of the school, right, is going to really negotiate with the person you elected to be in office? See, sometimes we're blind and we don't do no research. Now, if we was to do research on everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, not just civilians, but everybody. That's politicians, that's the wherever congregations, the vice president, the Democrats, all them motherfuckers. And we go through, just start digging and digging and digging, reading hella books, going to the libraries and reading hella books before we vote for these people. Reading hella books on everybody, even the person that's running for the particular position, even the people that's already in the particular office that's going to have to negotiate with the person that you put in to the position. See, that he still got to negotiate with those people to go along with the ideas that he said he was going to do. And if they agree to it, if they all agree to it, then it goes through. And if they don't, then it don't go through. The shit continues. It's to continue fat. All right? Because motherfuckers still getting killed out here. And many presidents before Donald Trump, before a Republican never been president, or for any, I wouldn't say a Republican never been president, but in the last couple of years, it's been Democrats. So before, the Republicans began being a president again, which Donald Trump, like I said, he was the first president of his family to ever be a president. So exclude him. Exclude him out of there right now. Excluded him out of there because he doesn't qualify as in a family that always tried to be presidents. He was a movie star first. Everybody else, they governors, presidents, and all that, so and so. So they was already going in that field. When they came out of high school, they went to go be a president. They didn't went to go be a governor or mayor or somebody. Donald Trump went to go be a motherfucking movie star. That's a different route. And if it led him to be a president, that's so and so. So be so. But with that being said, it's like, all right, so you got Democrats that's been in office for hella years, but you niggas never did vote. Y'all never did you voted, but you never did no research on the Democrats that you voted in office. You just went off based off, Obama was based off color, and everybody else was based off speculations, meaning that you just went ahead and went to go vote because they was a Democrat, and you felt like Democrats was helping you. But mind you, Democrat was a president when Rodney King got beat. A Democrat was a president when all them black people was getting killed, shot, and everything else. A Democrat was a president when the police came into that lady's house and killed her in front of her kid. A Democrat was a president when that man got shot and just selling CDs in front of a motherfucking store. A Democrat was a president when that little boy got killed by that white man that's walking around here free. A Democrat was the president when all them kids and all them people that was of age was getting trafficked. See, these are Democrats, and they know this.